Hello everybody and welcome back. Sour Mouse here. And we are back in our forever world in The Sims 4. We are here on Marvin Langston and Elise Langston. In the last episode we created them, we moved them in, and we designed their first starting home. If you missed the last episode, these are our only Sims in this world that we created. Everyone else in the world are just random townies, but we'll get to that later. But essentially, these are the only two Sims we have in this world. We're going to get started on kind of building their life a little bit. What does this say? The glories of stories. Marvin can't get enough of the stories Elise tells, especially that last one. It really brought that conversation alive. Wait, would you say Marvin likes stories? Sure, why not? So we have a whopping $85 to our name. So needless to say, we got a ton of money. If you missed the last episode, this is our little humble abode that we created. It is nothing fancy, and we spent the whole $20K on building this house, pretty much. We got $85 left. So the first thing we need to do is we need to get Mr. Marvin Langston a job here. Let's go ahead and use our phone and find him a job. Detective career, we can be a doctor, interior decorator, scientist, business. I'm kind of thinking Marvin's more of a business guy. Business, politician, maybe. Maybe we could go tech. I mean, he could be a tech guru. He just doesn't really look like a tech guy to me. I think we're gonna go business. As basic as that is, I feel like this family is super basic, and that's apparently the vibe we're going for. So basic it is. All right, let's take a look. What is his first day? His first day is in 22 hours, so tomorrow, and we're making $17 an hour. So these are random townies. I deleted everyone in the world. Like if we go back to manage worlds, oh, I hate the fact that tree is cut off. Why is it like that? We might have to fix that. But yeah, so if we look at manage worlds right now, we have a bunch of people that weren't in here last time, and that's because I think the game generates random townies to fill roles like the caterer and stuff. Like it has to have people in the game. So I don't really know if there's a way we can stop that from happening. For the most part, I'm gonna try and keep it cleaned up. So I don't want a ton of random townies. All right, is there anything we need to do for our career or anything? I feel like we should start building some like charisma skills. So I'm gonna get him practicing speech. Let's take a look. Is there like aspirations or anything like that? I can't remember. I don't really want her to have a job. She might have to have a job for now. Maybe we'll get her a job for now until she can stay home with kids eventually, because that's the ultimate idea for this family. I want her to be a stay-at-home mom, and I want Marvin to eventually exceed enough in his career that she does not have to work anymore. So I don't know, what kind of career are we thinking for Elise? Oh, like maybe like a teacher, education. Let's do that. Maybe she's a teacher. I feel like she's giving teacher vibes. So we'll go with that. Work assignment, write letter of recommendation. Should Elise Langston get a jump and accept the assignment? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have to do for it? I want to get rid of this. I don't know what this is. Let's end the quest. Thought there was an assignment we had to do. Work from home assignment. Write a letter of recommendation. Well, we have to use a computer for that, and we have no money. Well, we have $485. I think we got from completing one of these assignments. Oh, is that enough to buy a computer though? I don't think it is. No way. We need like $1,000 for a laptop. $800 for the really, really old looking computer. That's all right. I guess we're not gonna be able to do the assignment for now, unless we can do it on our phone. Yeah, no, doesn't look like we can. All right, well, maybe we'll cook some dinner. What is this? Uncomfortable. Ew, gross. Black. This is just creepy from cleaning. What was creepy from cleaning? I don't understand. Let's serve lunch. We'll make, I don't know, I have no idea what any of this is. Halo is a little rainbow all in a single dish. This tasty mix of flavors is a Filipino summertime treat made by combining shaved ice. Okay, well, that doesn't seem like a meal. Maybe it is, I don't know. Let's just make grilled cheese. We'll start with something simple. All right, looks like Marvin increased his first skill, He's got 2 charisma points now. She looks so concerned about this grilled cheese sandwich. She looks like she has no idea what she's doing. Like she's never seen a grilled cheese in her life. I know, Elise. It's a weird concept, I know. Marvin is feeling peckish and could really go for some sweet, delicious snacks, maybe even make them himself. Why not buy a candy machine and try it? A candy machine for $300. Wow. I don't remember like the game like feeding you all these like different like little side quest missions before. Is this new? I don't understand. And they both seem to have this navigating needs thing. A new journey, buy a new stuffed animal. Like a kid's stuffed animal? Like this for a $75 teddy bear is crazy. Maybe we'll go with the $55 one. Just put it right there. Wonder if that, does that count? Why did we not get credit? That was clearly a stuffed animal. Maybe it has to be like this one, like one of the big ones. Why are we getting credit for this? This is, all right, this is dumb. Oh, we gotta give it a hug. It would help if I could read the whole thing. Place a stuffed animal near a TV? I don't understand. Why? Is this just like teaching you the basics of the game? Watch the Kids Network on a TV. Shared sadness. Seeing that someone Marvin cherishes is suffering makes him sad. Why are you suffering? I don't understand why they're both sad. They're sad that each other are sad, but there's no reason to be sad. I don't get it. All right, we got 17 hours until work and 16 hours until she starts work. We need to make sure their needs are all good. Looks like she's hitting the hay. Oh, she's really sad. This is not going well, guys. Their needs are okay. They're just sad for some reason, and I don't know why. Oh, no. They don't like each other right now. What happened? There we go. We're getting some back. This person's fishing outside. Maybe we'll go do a little fishing. We'll go on a little backyard date. Looks like it's winter time because they're bundling up right now. That makes sense to why the trees look like this. Yeah, I forgot that we made Marvin really like fishing. Pretty sure that was one of his likes, wasn't it? Yeah, comedy and fishing. I guess we can introduce ourselves to Rebecca over here. No, she didn't want to talk to us. Okay, we'll see you later, Rebecca. Elise Langston has caught a goldfish. Okay. Goldfish can be caught without bait. I think we can actually sell. Yeah, we can. We can sell the fish we catch. $7. Nothing crazy. Teacher's portfolio. Oh. After student assignments have been turned in and collected, this is where they go. Time for some grading. Okay, so we have to grade papers. I'm too uncomfortable to do it apparently though. Nauseated from catching a fish. Oh, I forgot that she's like squeamish. I forgot about that. So we need to be careful with her. Man, I shouldn't have given her that trait. I guess it makes things interesting. So we just need to kind of be aware of Elise's squeamishness. Is that a word? Squeamishness? And maybe not take her fishing. Apparently she doesn't like it. So yeah, I think she's gonna puke now. Oh yeah, that'll do it. All right, well maybe she'll start feeling better now. Can we grade papers? Yeah, now we can grade papers. That's all right. Go grade your papers. We're gonna get this cleaned up for you. Marvin's gonna take care of it. Go grade your papers. What's going on? Can you not leave the bathroom? What is happening? Why can't we do this? Well, apparently we can't do that. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. My goal is to make Marvin pretty charismatic. I want him to be very successful in his charisma. He's got that riz. How is she feeling? Is she feeling better? Yeah, she's getting some rest. She'll be fine in the morning, hopefully. Both of them, their sadness seems to be gone, so that's good. I mean, we should probably get to bed soon as well. Yeah, let's hop into bed. It looks like we have to do these, which I think is kind of dumb. I don't know. Like, why do we have to buy all this kid stuff? We're just gonna kind of ignore it for now. All right, it's late, buddy. Let's get into bed. It is bedtime. We'll wake up at 5. Serve breakfast. We'll make eggs and toast. How long do we have until work? We got 4 hours. That should be plenty of time. Also, guys, I want to mention, obviously we're going to be having to create a bunch of Sims for this giant series that we're doing. So definitely want to hear your guys' ideas for types of Sims we could create, types of lots we could create, and maybe we can like vote on them on the channel somehow, or you know, I might take your ideas. So please leave them in the comments. Let me know like what types of Sims, what types of families, what types of like archetypes we should make, even lots too. Like what could we put in our world? I would love to get you guys involved in that process. All right, she needs to eat. We're gonna go to work. That's what we're gonna do right after we use the restroom. Let's take a quick shower for Marvin, and then he's going to be off to work as well. Who's this? Legitimate and normal. Invite in. Yeah, why not? Oh, he's like a phantom. He's like the invisible man or something. Hello, friend. Trashly, taking time out of my busy schedule to help spread awareness of small business opportunities. Other friend asked Trashly to say that. I agree. But because Trashly is an excellent small business owner, do you want to learn more? Yes, please. Turns on Discovery Quest. I am not interested. No, I don't want to. What is up with this game and the Discovery Quest? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. He's off to work his first day. Elise is off to work her first day. We're going to work hard for both of them. So we want them to be progressing in their careers as quickly as possible. Oh no, he's tense. First day must not be going well. All right, Elise is back. She brought home $176. Not bad. Getting closer to that computer. What's going on? She's sad again. Missing family. So she's missing Marvin, it looks like. She's going to take a quick, take a bath after her long first day. Does it say what type of teacher she is? Like, is she like you're a substitute teacher, the stand-in when the regular teacher out. So she's a substitute. Then her next promotion is a teaching assistant. So she's not even like a teacher. She's just like a substitute and then gets promoted to a teacher assistant potentially in the future. So nothing crazy. When is he off? He's off at 5 o'clock. Almost there. We got 15 minutes. He made less money than she did. He made $136. So we're just a little shy. Oh, you know what? That's what we need. We need a trash can outside. Let's get like one of these guys. We'll put it on the side of the house here. We'll just put it there. These Sims are pretty good at like taking care of their own needs. I feel like in the older games it was much harder to keep them alive, keep their needs up. I feel like for the most part, the needs don't really decay. Also, they just kind of take care of it themselves. The game kind of plays itself here. Clean up your mess, sir. Don't be leaving bowls lying around all over the place. All right, there's probably some sort of work assignment we need to do. Fill out reports. Well, we can't do that without a laptop. Just unfortunately, we just took a step back from the computer because we just spent probably I don't know how much we had, like $200 on a trash can, which is insane. $200 on a trash can is nuts. What are you doing, Elise? Elise is out here playing in puddles. What are you, 6? Come on. Let's get back in the house. For someone who's squeamish, she's out there playing in mud. Well, Elise is doing pretty well. She's happy. She's feeling playful, playing in that mud. Good food, she says. So she's doing all right. They're actually both doing okay. I'm going to get them in bed here shortly. It's 7 o'clock, so it's still a little early. But they're going to be early birds because they got stuff to do. They got missions to complete here. They want to take the next step in life. So they're getting a jump on their day. Elise, yeah, we can just actually send Elise to bed right now. Oh, wait. Let's use this extra time. Let's see if we can do our homework now. Why can't we do the homework? I don't understand. After student assignments have been turned in and collected, this is where they go. Time for some grading. Is there just nothing in there? Maybe there's just nothing in there yet. Maybe that's all it is. I'm not going to worry about it. We need to get his reports done, though. Otherwise, he's never going to get a promotion. Maybe we can... Let's go fish. Maybe. Or actually, wait a second. Let's try this. Let's go dig. Let's go dig out some rocks. Maybe so we can make a little extra money digging some rocks. Marvin's got to do everything he can to help his family succeed. All right, what is this? Robot salvage parts for $10. We'll sell them. $30 for this. Not much, but it'll work. I got Marvin out here in the rain digging up rocks to try and afford his computer. The struggle is real right now. Selling the strawberries, selling the bluebells, and selling the Snapdragons. $144 for Snapdragons is crazy. I think, oh, there's our computer, I think. Almost. Oh, he's really not feeling it right now. He's over it. He is over it. $32. Oh, we're so close to our computer, literally. So close. Oh, here's another one I missed. I don't think that'll get it for us, though. $48? Actually, it might. Do you want to sell items in this stack? Yes. Okay. Yes, I think we did it. Let's go home because I think we can buy our computer now. All right, $1,000 though. That's a huge moment for us. Let's see if we can find a small table. Yeah, something like that maybe. I feel like I don't like that there though because it's covering the. Yeah, we could do something like this. It's covering the door too. I guess we could put it there. Kind of ugly, but it'll work. Oh, I forgot. We're gonna need to get some more money because we need... Oh, we're not gonna have enough. All right, well, at least we have the desk and the chair. We got the space for it now. One more day and we should have it. Okay, Marvin, we got work in like 20 or 35 minutes. Lisa's off to work. She's in good spirits, it looks like. That's good. I think they're all gonna be okay. I was worried about their moods being a little low, but I think they're gonna be all right. We don't have time for anything else other than to use the restroom, so that's what we're gonna do real quick before work. Okay, go to work. 9 o'clock. No time to wash your hands. Go. Hurry up and go to work. All right, he's off to work. So this is our family tree. Eventually, this is going to be huge. Eventually, this is going to be insane. But for right now, this is where it starts. Elise and Marvin Langston. Promoted to teaching assistant. Elise has been promoted to teaching assistant. She'll now make an additional $10 per hour, for a grand total of $32 per hour. She has also received the following bonus, $425. A is for Apple clock. Well, that's cool. Is that going to be in our family inventory? I hate the way that looks, but let's put it up here, somewhere in our living room. Maybe our kitchen. Yeah, I think it looks okay in the kitchen. We'll put it up there for now. We might move that around later. Maybe we can put it here. Actually, kind of like it there better. Okay, that works. And I think we can finally afford the computer now. Let's just buy a laptop. $1,000 and we're broke again. I love it. Look her face right now. She looks thrilled. All right, Marvin's home. He got promoted as well. Promoted to office assistant. Marvin has been promoted. He will now make an additional $5 per hour for a grand total of $22 per hour. He also received the following bonus, $130. Man, his promotions are awful. Like, I feel like I got a lot more money than he did. I feel like she's making more money than he is. $32 an hour, $22 an hour. So one thing about this this world that I want to do that I think will add just some like interesting lore to it and give it just some personality is I want to take a lot of pictures, because I know you can do that. Like, you can do paintings like of realism and take pictures with the paintings, and then you can also take literal pictures and put them in frames and around the house. So I think it would be cool to have pictures of our Sims, especially like later on in the world, you know, like having generations down, you know, them having pictures of their great grandparents and all that stuff. I think that would be cool and just add some personality to the world. There's someone knocking on our door. Guess we'll greet them. Friendly introduction. He's a bit busy. Let's have Elise do it. Elise can do it. Friendly introduction. Nice to meet you. Let's discuss interests. I feel like she needs some social interaction outside of her husband. Well, they don't seem to be getting along for whatever reason. So, let's get out of my house. I don't really like your snobby attitude. Later. Marvin, you are struggling over here, buddy. Your needs are not doing well. That caffeine though sure is keeping you locked in. How much more do you have to do on this? So you're almost done. I feel like that'll really help his career. Marvin's good to go. He's got his 2 points in charisma skill. He's got his reports filled out. Now we're just going to make sure that he's in a good mood when he goes to work in the morning, which shouldn't be hard to do. She's going to need to get up super duper early because she's got a few things we need to get taken care of. So 4:30 it is. Okay, we're going to get you a shower. I feel like it's been raining for like 7 days. All right. Elise is good to go as far as mood goes. We need to get her going on the practice debating. I don't think we're going to have enough time. We got 3 hours to get this to level 2. Oh my gosh, the game on the computer is actually Sims 1. That is funny. Look at that. That's fantastic. Yeah, we're not going to make it. It's going to take a while to get that skill up. Okay, we got to... Oh, we should have eaten something before. We don't have enough time? 16 minutes to work. Okay, let's not clean that up then. We don't have enough time. Let's just have a quick meal. Chips, I guess. Just so I'm not dying of hunger. Head to work, Marvin. She's late for work. She needs to go. All right, Elise made $256 today. She is reeling in the dough. Let's get her fun back up. I'll have her play some Sims, and then she'll get started on dinner because Marvin still has an hour left of work. All right, Marvin's home. $176, so not nearly as much. I guess he can cook dinner because he's home now and he's in a better mood somehow than Elise is. All right, Some solid grilled cheese there. That actually looks pretty good. Quality is poor. Never mind. All right, what does Marvin need to do? Let's just eat since it's there, and then we'll take a shower. Yeah, we'll just hit the hay, I guess. Wait, do we need to do reports again? Yeah, we need to do reports again. Never mind. Okay, I guess we'll crank it up into turbo mode here. We'll just see how much we can get done. Knock out these reports real quick. Okay, Marvin's burnt out. I don't even think he was able to finish the report. Oh, he was. Okay, good. But he got the reports done, so that's good. Burglar. Oh no, a suspicious sim is headed for your lot. What is this? Yeah. You're about to get arrested. Does the police not show up? There it is. All right then. You're under arrest. Do we get any like compensation for catching a wanted criminal? Well, that's a job well done. We caught the burglar red-handed. Your vigilance kept the neighborhood safe. Excellent work. No money? I don't remember what Sims game it was, but I feel like you got money. All right, Elise is off to work again. We still need to work on her research and debate skill. I don't think she's going to really get a promotion until we get that completed. So that should be top of the priority for us. While riding the elevator, Marvin looks up from his phone to see the doors open and the CEO of the company walk in. Will Marvin say something to make an impression or keep quiet? Oh, we gotta say something. Marvin strikes up a conversation with the CEO, who ends up being quite friendly. It's nice to know that the company leadership is still in touch with their workers. Gained nothing from that, it doesn't look like. Maybe a little bit of work performance. $256 home with Elise. We are over $1,000 again. Looking good. Marvin brought home $176. We are close to a promotion. Tomorrow should be the day. Oh, the other thing I wanted to check too was the game options. So the normal lifespan for them. I wonder if should we play it on long? What happens if we turn it to long? 85 days. 85 days. I feel like we should keep it on long, because I feel like that way we can actually like take our time getting the getting careers going and everything. If we're gonna be playing this game legitimately, we might need the extra time. That way I don't have to like rush to have kids or anything like that. All right, she's got her skill. Now we need to go to sleep because you are tired. Even though it's only 7:30. They're in the grind phase of their life right now. All they do is work and sleep. They're in that young adult grind phase. They do need to make some time to focus on their relationship though. So maybe we should like give them a date night or something. Maybe we should take them out to do something. We just need Marvin to get a little bit further in his career. To be fair, we didn't have any money to do anything first, so I feel like Marvin's the person in this marriage that cooks the most so far. I think it just happened to work out that way. It's all right. He could be the cook. He could be the chef. Did we get anything for Marvin getting promoted? We did. He gets a desk nameplate, so we can put that up there. See that? It says Marvin Langston. Isn't Marvin materialistic? Yeah, he is. So like he's gonna get kind of bored with the same stuff if we're not consistently buying things. Let's add some more artwork. I feel like we need some more decor. Maybe we can add like some posters or something. Do I like any of these? That's the question. We need something big here. Ooh, that kind of looks nice. I don't know what this is. It's kind of cool. Is there a different oh yeah, there we go. Kind of does not go with the color scheme we have going on here. There's a lot going on actually. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna move this over here because I feel like that looks good there. And then we can add, I don't know, like maybe a picture of like some it's so tacky. Is that a glass of wine? That might work. That's a champagne. A little champagne action. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. I don't really like it, but it's not too bad. And then we wanted one more thing. Maybe some wall decor or something? Wall decoration. I put a little light switch there. A little light switch here. Such a waste of money. I don't think this does anything. All right, we got one in each room. At least it's something else. At least we bought. I do want to find something for this wall though. I just don't know what. All right, I'm adding some pots and pans there because I feel like it just adds something. I don't know. And then now we're really low on money. I don't know what I want to put here. I don't really like anything. So that's kind of the dilemma I'm running into at the moment. So until we find something we like, we're going to go without. We bought a few things. We spent our money. Hopefully that satisfies Marvin's materialisticness. All right, Marvin's home. He's been promoted to assistant manager. He will now make an additional whopping $3 an hour for a grand total of $25 per hour. Still not as much. Elise is absolutely carrying the financial situation in this household. $38, $25, and I'm 3 promotions in. It has required so much more work to get poor Marvin's career off the ground, and we're not even there yet. Unfortunately for poor Marvin, we got to get him back to doing reports. He's gonna pee himself, and now the toilet's broke. We're gonna have to repair it before we can use the restroom, or we can just replace it. But I don't want to spend $266. I'm not going to make poor Elise fix the toilet, even though she's the one that broke it. Yeah, that's right, Elise. I'm talking to you. What is she playing? Some sort of medieval MMO RPG? I feel like a sword game, like a medieval sword fighting game would be sick. Does that exist? I feel like I would play that. I would give that a shot. Marvin, how we doing, buddy? Let's you fix the toilet. Let's go use it now. Let's just get you in bed, because you're struggling. All right, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to get his logic skill up. I think we could either do that one of 2 ways. We can get a chess table, or we could get a telescope. I think that I want to go with the telescope, because we could put that on the porch. I don't know what it would be under. Creative. Oh, knowledge. There we go. Duh. Yeah, and we can buy a telescope. We can put it out back here. Yeah. I think that'd be pretty cool. And why not buy a grill? Maybe we can buy a grill just to have. Why not? Everybody needs a grill. And then maybe we could even. Oh, we're pretty much flat broke now, though. We'll have to save up a little bit more, and maybe we can buy a table set for out here or something. Yeah, I mean, this house is kind of cozy. It's kind of got a cozy vibe. I kind of like it. I don't know. We probably can upgrade the appliances and stuff, but yeah, I kind of like the way it's looking. He's gonna go cry in bed for some reason. He's sad. Awful holiday. Oh, the love day. We should have maybe done something. Marvin's taking it pretty hard. They didn't celebrate Valentine's Day. It's the weekend. She doesn't have work for 3 days, so we have enough time to get our skills up a bit. I really don't know what's up with the teacher's portfolio, because it's just not working for me, and I don't know why. Does it need to be on the floor? Like, I really just don't understand. I would like to be able to get her a promotion, but it doesn't seem to be happening if we can't get the homework gridded. Okay, he's good. He's gonna get started on his reports. Wait, what's actually, we need logic skill, actually. So let's do that, because that's gonna be actually more important than the reports, I think. We really have to utilize the weekend. Like, I would like to take them out to do some fun stuff, but we really need to utilize the weekend to catch up on our skills. We need to get Marvin up in the rankings here. Next promotion is assistant manager. Hopefully there's a nice little pay bump with that promotion. Marvin is kind of struggling. He's still very sad about missing Valentine's Day. Let's see if we can finish this real quick. He's so close to level 3. Okay, well, Elise got the 3rd skill point in debate, so she's good. Let's see if she can do grade homework now. Still can't grade homework. Incredible. What if it's on the floor? Can you do it that way? Nope. What if it's in my inventory? Okay, so I looked it up, and it actually seems like the problem is the fact that she can't do the homework on the counter. And because there's no space for her to do the homework, it's not letting her do it. So what that means is we can buy a bigger desk, or a different desk. We need a desk specifically for grading papers, and I don't think we have enough money to do it. I hate the way that looks there. What if we get rid of we're gonna sell the dresser, and we're gonna put a desk there. And we're gonna buy another chair. Hopefully now we should be able to grade it. She can. That did the trick. Now we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, well, I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna call it an episode for today. I think that we did quite a bit, depending on how much I edited this down. This was a pretty good play session, but I'm probably editing it down to hopefully around 30 minutes or so. But yeah, no, I mean, we got them set up in life. We got a couple promotions deep on both of them, and we're set up and looking good for possibly some more in the future. In the next episode, what I want to do is I want to create some more additions to the town. I want to maybe potentially create some other families and maybe some other sims, get some other buildings set up. So please, please, please let me know in the comments what you guys like to see, or what type of families you think we should create, what type of personalities you'd like to see in our world. I'll do my best to make those happen and get them added into the series. But thank you again, guys. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you all very soon in the next one. Later.